All right, welcome everyone to another installment of Teaching Tips Tuesday. I'm Jared Kittelson, Chief Operating Officer at Foundation for the Blind, and I'm here with Wes Lee, one of our assistive technology specialists. Wes, you're going to talk to us today about accessibility features that are built into Windows. What accessibility features does Windows offer for people who are visually impaired?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So first of all, thank you for inviting me here today. And hopefully I can share some useful information today. So Windows offer lots of actually built-in accessibility features. The two that we are going to be talking about today applies to visual loss, people who are blind or visually impaired. So in that area, there are two primary built-in accessibility features. Narrator, which is a screen reading program. It is designed to read what is on the computer screen so that people who are blind will be able to hear what is on the screen and be able to navigate the screen using keyboard command. The second one we'll be talking about is Magnifier. It is a program, it is a feature that is designed to as a screen magnification or screen enlargement. So you can make everything that is shown on the display on the monitor bigger, so people with a low vision be able to see what is happening on the computer screen.
Is this something you have to download with a Windows machine?
No, so that is actually one of the advantages to knowing these two built-in features. If you are in the field of blind rehabilitation or working with the children who are blind, you might already be familiar with programs such as JAWS, ZoomText, or Fusion. As great as those programs are, one of the issues sometimes is that they are cost prohibitive. And if you are a teacher in a small district with a lack of resources or fund, and you have a student who is beginning to lose vision, and before going out and spending or you're investing, I should say, in a program that may not be appropriate for the student that you're working with, you can try these built-in features to make sure that you are recommending and applying correct program that is suitable for your student. And going back to your question, whereas the JAWS, ZoomText, and Fusion, you need to download and install those programs. Magnifier and Narrator are already built into all Windows system.
Wow.
So all you need to do is activate them. And if you are working with a student who is, you are working with a student who is trying to take standardized test, and you know how sometimes those tests they lock up all other software so they cannot, students cannot cheat. And in situations like that, sometimes JAWS will not work, but you can always use Windows built-in because they run on Windows platform. So those you can activate those features at any time.
Great, thank you. Wes, what's a good tip for a teacher maybe unfamiliar with this particular feature to educate themselves or learn more about using this particular feature?
Yeah, so there are two ways you can go about learning how to use this. I'm just going to give you a quick several keyboard commands that you can do. If you want to learn more about Windows Magnifier, that's the screen magnification program, you want to hold down your control key and Windows key together and click letter M as in magnifier and let go. That's going to bring up your magnifier settings, and under there you'll be able to scroll through to see all the keyboard commands that actually goes with your magnifier feature. If you want to learn more about Narrator, you would need to first turn on the Narrator. And so to do that, you want to hold down your Control and Windows key together and click Enter key and let go together. That's going to start your narrator. And after you have done that, you want to press caps lock F1 key. So you want to hold down your caps lock key and click F1 at the top of your keyboard. Let go together. And that will bring up all of the keyboard commands that is used in Narrator. And you can browse through all that list, all the keyboards commands in that list to teach yourself keyboard command that is used in using Narrator.
That is some great information, West. We'll make sure we include some of these keyboard commands in the body of the email. Wes, I'd like to thank you for your time today and sharing with your knowledge, and I hope to see you on the goal ball court soon.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right.